Hey guys, it's Football Fanatics here, and we're going to be talking about the transfer deadline day transfers, rumours, and the transfers that have already happened for the stars and flops. And we'll be going through all the teams that have made big signings, and I'm here joined by Azza.
Hello.
And me, Hazza. So if we start off with the players that are the stars and the flops, I think we'll start off at QPR because they've made the most outrageously good signings. Well, we say that. Most of them, people have said they're has-beens. People have said, yeah, they're cracking players. I mean, they've just signed Julio Cesar. And honestly, me being a goalkeeper, I think he's a brilliant goalkeeper. I think that's a fantastic signing. But then again, they're looking at players like Ricardo Carvalho. Not saying he's a bad player, I'm just saying that he's just getting on a bit now. And players like... I mean, they're offloading Joey Barton for personal reasons and all that. And I mean, they've pretty much taken their whole squad out and just replaced it with brand new players. I mean, they've just signed Jose Bosingwa, cracking player.
Josie
Bosingwa. I mean, fantastic player. When he was at Chelsea, he was brilliant. But they've got to be careful not to bring in too many old players. I mean, too many golden oldies will just... I mean, it will bring the reputation in, but I just don't see it happening league-wise.
I think they're trying to do too much straight away. They're trying to build a dream team instantly, and they need to sort of work out and get some young talent like Aaron Ramsey, maybe Josh McEachran from Chelsea. Some players that aren't actually getting some team play at the moment.
They got Fabio on loan, haven't they, as a left-back?
Yeah.
And I think... because of his age, I think he needs to go out on loan a couple of times to get used to the.
Do you know who I think should go to QPR?
Who?
Hernandez.
Xavi Hernandez.
Oh.
Hernandez from Man United.
Yeah.
Oh, Chicharito Hernandez.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Xavi Hernandez is Xavi from Barcelona.
Oh.
It's Javier Hernandez.
I don't think. No, I don't know.
Wait, he doesn't play though.
I know he doesn't play, but neither does Berbatov. And look at him, he's going.
Yeah, but he's gone.
He's either going to Italy, he's either going to Fulham. I mean, I don't know where he's going. He was supposed to have a medical.
I don't know what Man United are doing.
But I mean, I don't know how much he cost him. It cost to buy him, but they're selling him for a lot less. I mean, I think he was going for 4 or 5 million. It's ridiculous. I mean, he's still a cracking player.
He's only good for a couple of years, though.
Yeah.
So, moving on to some other teams, we've got... Who've we got?
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I mean, they brought in some young talent and also the players from the academy.
Yeah, you've got Chelsea reserve. You've got Fabio Borini.
Yep, Fabio Borini.
Good
And
player.
we've got Joe Allen. Raheem Sterling. Look at him, 17-year-old. He's played 2 games, what I've seen, and utter brilliant.
Fast, black, everything. But you think about Andy Carroll, what's he done
Nothing.
this season? He
Nothing.
hasn't been
Benched.
impressive.
He's been benched, he's come on the last 10 minutes. I think he'll go, transfer deadline day, he'll go.
35 million, can you believe it?
What we need to do is we need to stop thinking about that stupid 35 million and just offload him for half, not even half of that. I mean, we want to get rid of him, that's the only way. We're not going to get 35 million for him.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ridiculous thing. Charlie Adam, he's not really brought much.
Well, he might be on his way out now. I heard this morning he might be going to Stoke.
And that thing with Drogba and Nelka.
Yeah.
Leaving China after 2 days.
They've played 3 games, and apparently China can't pay the wages, and yeah, they're already being offloaded.
I reckon it's it was a Karate Kid sort of thing, you know. Drogba went to China, he tried to impress a girl by playing basketball and table tennis, and then that Chinese kid just beat him up. And he got too scared, and Mr. Miyagi wouldn't teach him karate, so he's come back. He's come back to the Premier League.
Anyway,
because that's the best thing for him. But
what else is there?
No, I mean we've got some new players. Eden Hazard looks like
Chelsea.
Looks like he could be one of the best players in the Premier League at the moment.
They've just signed his brother as well.
Yeah, Forgan Hazard. He's
know.
playing reserves. He's a good player. I've seen him. You haven't seen him, so don't judge him. But
he's too young.
He's too young.
I don't know why people do that. They sign a player and then they sign their brother. It was like Silva and Fabio. It was ridiculous. I don't know why they do it.
Anyway. So, no, you've got Eden Hazard and he's got 5 assists and 1 goal in 3 games. It's pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, it's impressive. Hazard's
He's
brilliant
a
signing.
massive,
and I thought
massive
the other
impact.
Good signing was Oscar.
Yeah, he's a good little,
Good little
who would you
dribbler.
say? He's like, trying to think of that player. He's like Mascherano. Just sort of hangs back. He's not really technical on the ball. He just sort of breaks up the play, wins the ball back, and passes it. Doesn't lose the ball.
But Mascherano has more of a defensive mind when Oscar's more attackive. But
Yeah, like I said, same as Mascherano, just a bit more attackive. And who else we got? We got Manchester City. Have they bought anyone?
they've all I've seen is they've bought in Jack Rodwell, which I just think was a waste of money. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's a good player. They just don't need him.
Yeah, and he's not done very well, is he?
Yeah.
He's giving away handballs, and he's just
Yeah,
been a bit of a nuisance.
I mean, they've still got like. I know rumours have had it that Nigel de Jong's going to go out and go off somewhere else. But I mean, they've still got Gareth Barry. They've got Milner who can play at the back. They've got Silva. I mean, they've got plenty of players that can play in the position. They just.
I'm just trying to think what players they got that were from the older generation that didn't, the generation that weren't rich. Like we had Joe and Robinho and Stephen Ireland. Have we still got any players left? I suppose Zabaleta's still there.
Yeah, Zabaleta.
He was from the old sort
That's
of.
probably Joe Hart.
Yeah, he was from the non-rich days.
And. Well.
Just think most of them have all been laid off now for all these new players like Torre and that, and Tevez. But what else we got? We got Arsenal. Now that
I mean, I don't
They've
know what
lost.
it is with Arsene Wenger. I mean, he brings all these signings in, but they're just rubbish.
yeah, he's like
The only signing I've seen Arsenal bring in that was pretty damn good, well, there was 2. Santa Cazorla and Oxlade-Chamberlain.
yeah. I mean that Cazador or whatever his name is, Cazorla.
Cazorla.
That's the one. He's not done an awful lot. He's not a massive impact. He's just a okay player, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
like
I think
he's
he-
like Mata for Chelsea. He's just a good little technical player, but he's not enough to sort of help him.
I think he was the right person to replace Alex Song, but I
They
think
need more.
They needed a more defensive
They
minded player.
they need more players in general. They've lost 2 captains in 2 seasons,
Yeah.
and they've lost Alex Song. They haven't got any really good marquee signings.
And
at the
then
moment.
Theo Walcott, lucky for Arsenal, have just signed a short-term deal. I
for
don't know how
January.
long.
Yeah, he might be going to Liverpool apparently.
Yeah, he's mostly rumoured to go to Liverpool, which will be good for us because we need some good wingers. I'm not saying that we haven't got any good wingers.
No, you are saying that they are crap.
Well, no, if you think about it, we've got Suarez in the middle and we've got Barini who can play, and I think we've dropped down him
But
because
he's a Chelsea
Sterling
player.
is just unbelievable.
He's only on loan though.
Who, Barini?
Yeah.
Who's we signed him?
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He went to Roma.
Yeah, on loan. On loan.
No, he
He was
didn't.
in our reserves.
No. Basically, what happened was Chelsea loaned him to Swansea. Went back to Swansea, and then Roma bought him. Yeah, for a couple of seasons, and then we bought him back.
How could they buy off Swansea when he's on loan with us?
No. We bought him off of Roma.
No, but how did Roma buy him off Swansea?
No, they didn't. They bought him off Chelsea when his loan expired.
Oh, that's right. Shit, anyway. Well,
He's not. He's a good player. I mean,
I'm
the players that I think Brendan Rodgers could be the man that gets us back in
Brendan
the
Rodgers
top
is
4
shit.
because
Well-
he can talk the talk and
You
I
can't
mean,
walk the walk.
tactics.
Yes. Yeah, 3-0.
tactics are brilliant.
Yeah, they are. 3-0 loss against West Brom in your first game. Really good. Oh, yes,
Correct.
Skirtle. What I want you to do, Skirtle, is pass it to Tevez and then let Tevez score so we draw. That's a good idea. Skirtle's like, okay, I'll do that. And that's what he did, isn't it? Yeah? You haven't actually won a game yet, mate. Yeah, your tactics are amazing. Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway.
so let's go on to who? Tottenham.
I think we should keep with Chelsea.
Oh,
If you look at the if you look
they
at the
just put
players,
Lukaku. No,
Lukaku.
Lukaku. Lukaku
Yeah,
has gone to West Brom on loan. His first
Yeah,
game
yeah, yeah.
against Liverpool. He looked pretty damn good.
he is good, but I think, to be honest, with the Chelsea team, you look at them now, they are really starting to rebuild that team. And you're looking at it, it looks very impressive, very technical, very good passing. There is a few still older players in there, Lampard, Terry, but it's
Lampard-
starting to get in there better.
I heard Lampard after 3 seasons that he wants to manage Chelsea.
Yes, he wants to manage them.
Which good on him, fair enough. I think Jamie Carragher might go into a managerial spot or a backroom staff at Liverpool.
To be honest, I wouldn't want Lampard as manager. I'd want John Terry, because you think John Terry's a captain who's always managed the team on the pitch.
Yeah.
So he's got that massive experience of controlling the team.
Again, Lampard's been around for.
Yeah, but it's
ages,
difference
and I think
between
he's
being
just-
around and then being a captain.
I
John
know
Terry
that.
is
I mean,
so
Gerrard, I think he might be a good captain, but then again,
manager. He's
the
already
manager,
a
sorry.
captain.
But then again, I think Jamie Carragher will be the better manager. He's
Maybe.
had more experience.
Yeah, they talk more, don't they?
Yeah.
A bit more talky. But I don't know how long this video's getting here. Still alright. But no, there's some good players in there.
If we look at the free agents now, big players on free agent list.
Oh.
Yeah, Michael Owen.
Oh.
He's looking for a new club. Heskey.
Oh.
Who's coming in for Heskey? I mean, come on, you need to have a bit of experience.
Aston Villa.
I think Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon's still a free agent, I think. And who else is there? I don't know if this is true or not, but I think Forlan. I think Diego Forlan. I think he's a free agent.
I reckon he could stay in Italy, I reckon. Or maybe
No,
go
I
back to
heard-
Spain.
I heard he was going to Brazil.
Brazil, ooh.
That's what I heard.
Ooh. From who?
Oh, it's just rumours on the internet. I heard he was going to Brazil.
You heard? Who told you?
I don't know, I was just reading it on the internet.
So you saw?
I saw.
You saw, you didn't hear.
I saw.
Yes, you saw the rumours. You didn't hear about it.
It's alright, smart ass.
Yeah, alright. So, we're getting to the end of this video now because it will take yeah, we are.
Can I go back to QPR quick?
Yeah, you can go back to QPR.
Is that right?
Take the massive £600 microphone.
Oh, thank you. It's an iPod.
Yeah.
Yeah, QPR. I mean, we were saying about the signings and everything, like, who was it? Looking at Ricardo Cavallo, Hooli Taylor. They've also brought in Park Ji-sung, who I think is the new captain. I had a burp then. Who's the new captain? Junior Hoylett, unbelievable player. Who else is there? Stop looking like that. Who else is there? There's Adam Johnson. I think Adam Johnson is a very good player. Still is a very good player. He can still score. He's quite fast on the ball. Yeah, it's just QPR. Very good.
That was really boring.
No.
Okay, so what I think we're going to do now is we're going to end the video with a bit of some little goals, maybe. You want to see some goals? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to end this video now with on a montage of goals. Now, because I'm using this strange app, it cost me about 50 quid for this app, and basically I can't actually play music at the beginning. If I want music on this, I have to have it all the way at the beginning of the recording of us talking. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to turn.
Well, why don't you just upload this video?
No, what I'm going to do
and
is
then just upload a second video after.
No. Shh. And now I'm going to do is I'm going to be smart about this.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to turn down the recording volume, then turn up the music volume, but turn it down and do the opposite with the video recording on the video of the footage of the montage of the music, and so it's loud enough for the recording over the music of the montage. Okay? Won't take long. I'm very computer smart. Yes. So anyway, we'll be back and then it should go on to some videos. Thank you very much. I want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. How do I get it? Oh, there we go.